Greetings, Chris FIFO here. If you haven't watched my propagation videos, check it out. You'll know that we propagated our Buddleia Chrysalis Blue 8 weeks ago now, and they're ready for transplanting. Actually, looking at these could have been ready 2 weeks ago. Now, when it comes to Buddleias, what I love about the Chrysalis here is when you get Buddleia from suppliers, many times they're going to be dormant. There are a lot of suppliers offering vernalized dormant Buddleia because the theory there is when they come out of dormancy, you're going to have a bigger, fuller plant. What I love about the Chrysalis is they don't require that vernalization to get that full flower power the first year. My first observation here is these look very healthy, very obvious, maybe a little bit overgrown. Buddleias are another one at the top of my spider mite watch list along with the Salvia nemorosus. So I really want to check them out and make sure we're clean of spider mites here. Another thing I noticed, these have been pinched just once. I prefer to get a second pinch on these. Otherwise, those branches are just going to keep growing upwards there. And so I'm going to go through, I can send them through a trimming machine as well if I have them. Otherwise, I always have a pair of scissors in my pocket. As we transplant these are 2-quart containers here. It might be a little bit small for a Buddleia Chrysalis. I prefer a 2.5 up to a gallon size container. I do have some customers that have asked about 2 gallons, and these will fill out 2 gallons as well. We just want to give them a little bit more time to finish, that's all. And so with these, we can continue to trim them as necessary as they're growing. I just want to make sure I give them probably 4 or 5 weeks after the last trim before they're retail ready. As I do bring these Buddleia out into the greenhouse, I do like to see these at a little bit warmer temperature. I want to be putting these with, say, my Artemisia sunferns at no cooler than 60 degrees. These are going to come on a little bit faster. They won't stall out at those temperatures. Those are going to be fabulous in a few weeks. We're back 5 weeks later with our crop of Chrysalis Blue Buddleia with my BFF, Darren Barshaw here. And, you know, our point of being growers is that we don't just grow plants, we manipulate plant growth. Right. And so what can we do to make this crop better at this stage? I really don't know. These are just fantastic the way they are. 5 weeks, look at that.
Fantastic. Look at the buds and the branching. This thing is, you know, 13 weeks from an unrooted cutting, I believe is what we talked about.
That's where we're at right now.
So, I mean, you get another 5 weeks on this, you're gonna have a fantastic finished plant, lots of blooms. And Chris, what do you think about the budding in there now? Should we do any trimming or anything, or just let them go?
I think we're great. These aren't gonna stretch up much more now that they're budded. They're gonna stay nice and compact. We're gonna start getting more branches coming out of here. I think our temperatures are great at 60 degrees. I don't need to slow these down at all. I think we're good to go. Main thing, I want to look for more spider mites.
More spider mites,
I'm always monitoring my Buddleia for spider mites.
Super clean. Like I said, great branching. This is a fantastic plant. Easy to grow.